Ladies and gentlemen, I'm IWN, and we are live for AEW Dynamite. AEW Dynamite is kicking off with Chris Jericho and Appreciation Society celebration. I don't know if you guys heard me or not. Was I talking on the mic? Did you guys hear me? How you guys doing tonight, man? Are you guys having a good Wednesday night? I got some WWE, AEW Wednesday night news to go over with you guys. I'm going to go over it with you guys while Dynamite is on. So, I hope everybody is here because Dynamite, again, is kicking off with Jericho Appreciation Society. Jericho's in the ring cutting a promo right now. They're celebrating. They got pizza on the table. You got the Ring of Honor champion. You got the Ring of Honor pure champion, Daniel Garcia, all in the ring at one time. So, it says here that WWE brought another episode of Raw this week. And they have stiff competition with Monday Night Football once again. Despite that, Triple H and his crew carried on with their booking direction towards Extreme Rules. Listen up, this is for people that need to know the viewership about Monday Night Raw, people in the community. So according to WrestleNomics, the September the 26th edition of WWE Raw brought in an overnight average of 1.674 million viewers with a 0.45 in the 1849 demographic. September 19th episode of Monday Night Raw brought in a viewership of 1,005,094. No. 1,594,000 with a 0.45 in the 1849 demographic. Monday Night Raw brought in an overnight average of 1,710,000 viewers for their September the 12th episode. They also raked in a 0.44 rating in the Treasure 1849 demographic. Monday Night Raw football, or Monday Night Football, not Monday Night Raw football, but Monday Night Football caused some big competition for them. The September the 5th episode of WWE Raw brought in an overnight average of 2.054 million viewers with a 0.58 in the 1849 demographics. Now, this was a good showing for Labor Day. A very, very good showing for Labor Day. August 29th episode of WWE Raw brought in an overnight average of 2,107,000 viewers with a 0.59 in the 18 to 49 demographic. The August 22nd episode of WWE Raw brought in a viewership of 2,105,000 with a 0.55 in the 1849 demographic. August the 15th episode of WWE Raw brought in an overnight average of 1.978 million viewers with a 0.53 in the 1849 demographic. This was a 1% increase from the previous week. So August the 8th episode of WWE Raw brought in 1.956 million viewers with a 0.54 in the 1849 demographic. The August the 1st episode of WWE Raw brought in an overnight average of 2.23 million viewers with a 0.61 in the 1849 demographic. So we have to see how WWE scores in the months to come. But I will keep an eye on things. And my sources, Ringside News, will keep an eye on things as well. We got Daniel Bryan coming out. Got Daniel Bryan coming out with William Regal. All right, let's see what this is about. Let's turn this volume up. Yep, celebration just got very, very interesting, man, as you guys can see.
It seems to me like you're trying to tell Daniel Garcia what you think he should be. You know, Garcia, listen, I have an infinite amount of respect for you. You're a grown man. You can do whatever you want. If you want to stay with the Jericho Appreciation Society, you can stay with them. If you want to come to the Black Combat Club, you can come with us. If you want to train with them, if you want to train with us, if you want to team with them, if you want to team with us, Jason, shut your mouth! I am sick of you trying to poach my guy. Daniel Garcia belongs to me. Daniel Garcia does what I tell him to do. Chris, let's get one thing straight right now. I don't belong to you, and I don't gotta do nothing that you tell me to do.
Daniel Garcia turning face right before our very own eyes.
But let's not get too serious. We're supposed to be entertaining right now, right? You want some sports entertaining? Hey, what if I picked up this pizza and I threw it on the ground? Would that be entertaining? What if I woke up Luigi Primo and started tossing pizza dough with them? Would that be entertaining?
Ah! What the heck? What is he?
Justin Roberts, what if we were a tag team? That would be pretty entertaining, right? You guys think that'd be entertaining? Do you guys think it would be entertaining if I was in a tag team with Bryan Danielson?
Oh, that would be entertaining. That would be great. Daniel Garcia being in the tag team with Daniel Bryan, I could see that. I could see that, man. I could see that. Uh-oh, bench reports live stream's messing up. I could see that. That would be entertaining, dude. I could see that. That would be absolutely entertaining, bro. A tag team of Daniel Bryan and Daniel Garcia? Holy shit. Take my fucking money, man.
For this piece of crap right here!
Oh! Matt Menard. Matt Menard just cut a promo on Daniel Bryan and Daniel Garcia. Matt Menard just said he wants to punch Daniel Bryan in the face right now. Oh! Shit. Oh, snap, man.
Well, I've actually got some good news. I was told that I can come out here and have a match with anybody who wants to fight me. Now, you just said that you wanted to fight me. So, why don't we do the entertainer, Daddy Magic, versus the heart of professional wrestling, Bryan Danielson. And why don't we do it right here
Oh, that sounds great. That sounds great. What do you guys think of that? Matt Menard versus Daniel Bryan. Who you got? Who you got? Let me know in the chat, man. First question of the night, man. Who you got? Hurricane Ian is on the coast tonight, guys. Hurricane Ian is hitting Florida as we speak. Ow! The fuck? Jesus Christ, man. I hit my leg. That junk hurt. Guys, we are live for AEW Dynamite, and this is my very first official AEW Dynamite live stream watch along. You guys enjoying your time with me so far? You liking it? You like the background, man? How did I do with the logo? How did I do with both the YouTube logo and the AEW Dynamite logo? How did I do with MJF, Paige, John Moxley, and Chris Jericho in the background, man? How do I do with the background? Doesn't it look great? We got Daniel Bryan and Daddy Magic getting ready to flash, man. Let's get it. First match of the evening on my first watch along, man. Let's get it, man. On my first Dynamite watch along, man. Let's go. I got all my moderators here. All my moderators are here tonight. All my moderators in the chat, give me a hell yeah if you're here, man. All my YouTube moderators. And all my YouTube subscribers and followers, if you're here, let me know. Comment a hand emoji. Comment anything. Let me know if you're here.
See right here now, Daddy Magic. You got to avoid getting locked in any kind of hold right here from someone like Danielson. Danielson comes off the rope, shoulder tackle, takes Daddy Magic off his feet, arm track, but Danielson maintains control. Get that joint manipulation of the elbow right there in the fingers, the hand. Great stuff. The JB special. What about what we just seen? Where did we see an invitation?
We got all the commentators on commentaries for this one. Escalibar, Taz, Toni, Schiavone, everybody. All the commentators are on there.
Certainly do a lot worse than adding Daniel Garcia to the ranks of the Blackpool Combat Club. As I've said before, though, I personally prefer to have Daniel Garcia.
Well, Ringo's not really a commentator, but he's the manager of the Blackpool Combat Club faction. First question of the night. Who you guys got? Who you guys got, man? Who you got? First question on the screen. Comment Daniel Bryan or Matt Menard's name in the chat. Who you got? Daniel Bryan or Matt Menard? All right, guys. Dynamite is on commercial. So while Dynamite is on commercial, I'm going to finish going over the news that's listed in the description below. We just went over the news on the WWE Raw viewership. And my thoughts and prayers also goes out to the people that's affected by Hurricane Ian. And that includes my older brother. He lives in Florida. So my thoughts and prayers go out to him and everybody else there. I got some more news on NXT. So apparently Grayson Waller effect and more are announced for NXT next week. So for those of you that watch NXT, here it is, man. Here's the news on what's booked for next week. So listen up. WWE says here WWE will resume live programming for NXT next week. The company announced a couple of matches and segments for the October the 4th, 2022 edition of the White and Gold brand. Grayson Waller was interviewed backstage by Mackenzie Mitchell last night on NXT. Waller said he will have former best friends turn bitter rivals, Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade, on the Grayson Waller effect next week. Plus, Andre Chase will take on Von Wagner in the NXT North American Championship qualifier next week. Chase hyped up the match big time tonight on NXT, or last night on NXT. He actually put a reporter on notice, and that reporter happens to be Dave Meltzer, during his press conference as well. NXT Tag Team Champions Pretty Deadly will deliver their State of the Commonwealth address next week. Elton Brent and Kate Wilson unified the NXT UK tag team titles at Worlds Collide. So the card for NXT next week is the Grayson Waller effect with Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. We got Andre Chase versus Von Wagner. And then we have that's the North American Championship qualifier match. And then we got NXT Tag Team Champions Pretty Deadly State of the Commonwealth address. So let me know in the live chat what your take on this story is. Sorry guys, I'm upset. Just upset about something. It's just it's not making me want to talk. All right, I'm gonna unmute the video on screen here, showing live on Bench Report's YouTube or Bench Report's website, showing Daniel Bryan versus Matt Menard. Here we go, guys.
That's part of the job. If you don't, you shouldn't be doing this. They faced hook action for the
Oh, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the stream. Let's get at least 6 likes on the stream. Let's get some likes on the stream minimum. Let's get some likes right now on the stream. I appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. And turn on the bell for notifications, especially if you want to be a part of my AEW Dynamite, SmackDown, Rampage, and Dark and Elevation watch-alongs every week. And to those of you that don't get to watch Dark, this is why I'm doing these Dynamite watch-alongs for people who don't get to watch Dynamite, for people who want to be in the live chat, watching and listening to Dynamite with me, with yours truly, IWN. I'm not Ingram Wrestling News anymore. I'm IWN now, going forward. I said that a few months back, so you all should know by now. Oh, and that live stream I had on there, I'm deleting it. Not this one, the other one that I was live with. The other one that I was having problems with not too long ago, before I had to reschedule my live stream again. Oh, what was going on there? Danielson lights out Menard on the floor. Said Escalibar. Matt Menard and Danielson are outside the ring. Whoa. Matt Menard just put Danielson into that pole, man. Man, that had to hurt. Uh-oh. Cool Hand Man just did a DDT to Daniel Bryan. Now he's throwing him back to the ring. But you guys got Bryan Danielson or Matt Menard? I got Bryan Danielson on this one. Bryan Danielson is going to win, obviously. There's no way Matt Menard's winning this match. No way. No way. Especially if Matt Menard is not a megastar, which he's not. Bryan Danielson is a megastar in AEW. Matt Menard is just simply a star. He's not a megastar. Cesaro's going at it with Cool Hand. We got Cool Hand Man being carried out of the ring by Cesaro to the back. Now Matt Menard doesn't have Cool Hand Man no more. He's all by himself in the ring with Daniel Bryan. That gives Daniel Bryan the advantage. and gives Bryan all the time he needs to do his finisher. His submission finisher, which he's about to deliver right now, the crossface. He taps out of the crossface by Daniel Bryan. The crossface submission. Hassan, how are you doing, man? What you been up to? I see you're here again, as usual. Seems like you're always the only one that's here, as far as my dark and elevation reviews go. But when it comes to my Dynamite and SmackDown watch-alongs, you're not the only one that's here. There's other people that's here. There's other people that's watching this stream right now, too. So Daniel Bryan wins over Matt Menard to kick off AEW Dynamite. We got Jon Moxley versus Juice Robinson showing on the screen here. Hey, guys, I'm going to try to get started on my thumbnail and background for the Dynamite review because we're going to be live for Dynamite. And I'm probably going to have some news coming out of Dynamite, too. So, we'll see. That's if it comes in. There's probably already news on Dynamite coming in. I don't even know about it yet. They're showing a video package of Jon Moxley as both the AEW Interim World Champion and AEW World Champion, the actual title. He's actually still the WWE, or not WWE, he's actually still the AEW Undisputed. Undisputed! Notice I said undisputed. AEW World Champion. Sometimes I can't even get my shit right on what I say. I don't know why. But that's just generally how I do.
Philadelphia, and I have a chance in Washington, D.C. to face him for the AEW Championship.
So much animosity ahead of this huge AEW World Championship Eliminator match.
Where do all these young talents be coming from, man? MJF will appear. MJF coming up next, folks. Uh-oh. I wonder what MJF has to say. It probably pertains Jon Moxley. All right, guys. We've went over the news on what's booked for next week's episode of NXT. It's only fair to go ahead and now move on to the next news that I have here listed in the description. So, there's some news on Gallus, man. You're not going to believe what happened. What took place on NXT last night. You're not going to believe it.
Look at the size of that.
You guys are going to be absolutely super surprised when I tell you this. So, it was apparent that Gallus got suspended. They got suspended following attack on the WWE officials last night. That's what it says here in the description. That's what I listed. I tried to be creative. I don't try to mock people, you know, as far as lists go and as far as content and thumbnails and stuff go. I try to do my own shit. And I legitimately am doing good at doing my own stuff. My own content, my own thumbnails, my own background and everything. My own game streams and all that. All right. Give me some time here, guys, to find this news on Gallus. It's not going to take long. It's not going to take that long. It's going to take a few minutes. Just a few minutes, man. Just a few minutes. And I hope everybody is enjoying their time here in the live chat with me with my very first AEW Dynamite watch-alongs. We're gonna be doing AEW Dynamite watch-alongs from now on every year going forward, since I'm able to watch AEW Dynamite on Bench Report's website now. It's connected with my TV provider, DirecTV, and AT&T Verse. So now I'm able to watch it with my mom not being here because my mom works her second job Wednesday nights. So. But anyways, guys, here's the news on Gallus being suspended following attack on WWE officials. So Gallus put the NXT Tag Team division on notice at Heatwave. Joe Coffey, Mark Coffey, and Wolfgang assaulted WWE officials last night on NXT. Now they are dealing with the consequences. Mark Coffey and Wolfgang squared off against Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs in a Pull Rose tag team match in the main event of NXT last night. Briggs and Jensen won the match after pinning Mark. An enraged Gallus took over their frustration on the security. Joe Coffey punched a referee as well. We got MJF. The trio were arrested for their heinous assault. They have now been suspended indefinitely. It says here, and I quote, due to Gallus's actions involving the assault of WWE officials and security after their Pub Rules tag team match, Wolfgang, Mark, and Joe Coffey have been suspended indefinitely, effective immediately, end quote. Things have got a lot of interesting as of late for the NXT Tag Team division. I don't know if I want to use the word interesting. NXT 2.0 as a whole hasn't been interesting as of late. The NXT shows have been awful as of late. From reading the results and from watching the show itself, it's been awful. I've watched it on Peacock. I know how awful the NXT shows were. We got Wheeler Yuta in the ring.
We have a real serious problem, man. And it's not what you think. It's not that you got this whole new army of lackeys. I could have seen that.
So things have certainly got a lot of interest in the tag team division, which to me is not interesting. So we have to wait and see what's next in store for Joe Coffey, Mark Coffey, and Wolfgang. So what do you guys think on Gallus getting suspended? Let me know in the live chat. I'd appreciate it. We got Wheeler Yuta in the ring right now, cutting a promo. We're still going to hear from Saraya after making her AEW debut at Grand Slam. We still got that John Moxley versus Juice Robinson match for the AEW World Championship. And then we got Toni Storm defending her AEW Interim Women's Championship against Serena Deeb. And what's going to be one of the best matches on the show, hopefully. We don't know yet until we see it. We don't know until we wait and watch and see.
You know, he likes to hide behind the inner circle, behind the pinnacle. Right now, he's hiding behind the first.
All right, time to shut this music off. I'm watching AEW. I don't need no music on while I'm watching AEW. The only time I need music on is when I'm going over your WWE and AEW news.
Because Max knows that once the bell rings,
Let's turn this motherfucker up, man. Fuck that volume. I don't give a fuck. It can bust. I don't care. I want everybody to hear the show. I want to be able to hear the show too. I got more news to go over once AEW goes on commercial again. And you know what I mean by AEW. Dynamite.
He probably doesn't know that. I don't know. But yeah, all right. What else? Now we skip to the part where we fight, where you come down here and you take the ticket to the top.
Petro prompts it.
Everybody give it up for Wheeler Yuta, the hometown boy, huh? Yeah, from Philadelphia, you know Philly, the place you live if you can't afford to live in New York. Hey, speaking of embarrassing, hi Tony Schiavone. How's that body of yours holding up after last week, you fat old prick? You're not going to do a damn thing because you're a low-down coward, just like everybody in this podunk arena. Except you, Wheeler, I'll give you credit, you're no coward. We practically grew up in this sport together. I have been wrestling you up and down North America when we were on the independent circuit just trying to make a name for ourselves. And I'm not afraid to admit, you're one of the best wrestlers in the world. However, you made a big mistake when you decided to go toe-to-toe on the microphone with Daddy last week. And Daddy had to put you on timeout, didn't he? Oh, yeah, Daddy had to spank you some. You know, I found it, Rich Philly. I'm holding the microphone. I find it interesting you claim I don't care about this company, and yet here you are taking up a lot of TV time from the biggest draw in AEW. And to make
The biggest draw in AEW? What are you talking about? You mean by biggest draw in AEW, bro? Alert me, man. What do you say? The crowd said, shut the fuck up. That was funny. Did y'all hear the crowd? They said, shut the fuck up. Oh, snap, man.
Are dead in the water and are never going to win a World Series ever again. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Wheeler. There's more of that local sports team talk. It's almost like I don't give a... It's almost like at 26 years of age, I don't have to care because I make more money than everyone in this town. I make more money than you watching at home. I'm a multi-millionaire.
They cut the cussing, man. Man.
Maxwell, let's get one thing very
they cut the cussing out in his promo.
I don't care about your mixture. I don't care about your scarf. If you don't
I guess no more profanity on TV.
I will leave you in a pool of blood on Broad Street. You may not know this, Max, but bad things happen in Philadelphia. And tonight is no exception. Whoa! Hold on a second. Not so fast, Wheelsy. Not so fast.
Austin Austin going for the firm, which MJF has on retainer.
Wheeler, I don't do brawls, but if you want to professionally wrestle, I'm game for that. So you want to wrestle me tonight in Philadelphia? You people want to see us go?
He's going to be like, no. I told you. That's what heels do, man. I'm right.
I'll see you in the ring next week in WDC. But until then, remember this. My name is... Hold on a second. You people don't deserve to hear me say my catchphrase. I'm going to go up in that skybox. I'm going to watch Jon Moxley be an absolutely horrible wrestler. And I just might cash my check in on the Blackpool Cuckold Club. Until then, sayonara. Tell the people my catchphrase.
The Ass Boys are part of the faction that MJF is in.
Having to wait 7 more days till the anniversary edition of Dynamite to get his hands on MJF. But coming up next, the AEW World Championship Eliminator match. If Juice Robinson is able to beat Jon Moxley here tonight, he will get a shot at Moxley and the AEW World Championship next week in Washington, D.C.
It's running wild tonight, man. So far, Dynamite's been a pretty good show. I like it, man. I love it. I love it.
Seriously? Now there's a hole in your defense. Look at the side.
Now there's a hole in. I'm turning. I'm muting the TV. I don't want to hear no ads. I don't want to hear the same ads every week. All right, so moving on with the AEW Wednesday night news. I went over the news on Gallus, went over the news on the Monday Night Raw viewership, went over the news on the card for next week's NXT. So, there's some news on Tyler Breeze. This is for the Tyler Breeze fans and stains in the community to listen to this one, man. The Tyler Breeze stains and fans in the community are going to want to join the chat for this one because this is going to blow the roof off the place. This is going to shock many of you. But, believe it or not, there is some news on Tyler Breeze being set to return in the WWE. This news is factual information. I can confirm that to you right now, folks. Time to get the people what they want, man. As far as news goes, anyway. So, gonna go ahead and find that news article on Tyler Breeze, man. Give me a minute. I'm trying to go fast as I can before AEW comes back on. Only got like 63, 62 seconds before it comes back on. Come on, where is it, damn it? I tell you, man, this... The way Ring sucks now, man. Shitty. For real. Fix your website, man. Why is stuff disappearing? Why is articles disappearing off the website, man? I mean, really. Unnecessary. There it is, finally. Yeah, they must have pulled it up when I said something, when I started running my mouth. It says here that WWE released several superstars and members of staff since April of last year. Since the fans since then have been dreading the possibility of more releases in the company. This includes Tyler Breeze, who was released from the company back in July. No, I'm just joking. Back in June of last year. There was a time when Xavier Woods was told to stay away from Tyler Breeze. Now, does anybody in the chat have any idea why Xavier Woods was told to stay away from Tyler Breeze? Let me know. I need to know the answers to why. Tyler Breeze previously admitted that he was always prepared to be released from the company since the day Breeze was hired. During the latest of WWE The Bump, it was announced that Tyler Breeze will be in studio for next week's episode of the show. This will mark his first appearance since his release. So, the NXT veteran regularly appears on the Up, Up, Down, Down gaming channel alongside Xavier Woods and other WWE names. Yes, you are right. YOAS. You are right, man. So we'll have to see what Breeze will do next. Guys, what's your take on this story? Let me know. We're going to go over the rest of the news once AEW Dynamite goes on commercial break again. We're going to go over the next news, which will be on NXT viewership. We're going to go over news on that after the commercial break. Another one. As you know, they're going to have 2 or 3 commercial breaks on this show. So, here we are with the continuation of AEW Dynamite episode 39, folks. We got Juice Robinson getting ready to enter the ring.
This AEW World Championship Eliminator match, a huge opportunity for Juice Robinson.
I've never seen Juice Robinson wrestle in the ring before. Let's see how good this guy is, and let's see what the fuck he can do. Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button on the stream if you're enjoying your time here with me in the live chat, man. You can communicate with one another if you want to. Even if there's enough people, even if there ain't enough people, you can still communicate with anybody that's watching. At least make my chats like everybody else's. Communicate. Communication is always the key to winning games. Communication is always the key to winning battles and gunfights. Communication is the key to getting more people in. Invite your friends and family to join the live chat, man. This is getting ready to be one of the best AEW World Championship matches in ages, man. One of the best AEW World Championship matches on the card, on the show. That's if this match gets produced and written right. That's if Jon Moxley and Juice Robinson actually do their thing in the ring. That's if they actually give us a heck of a match to watch. Put on an epic clinic. All right, guys. I'm going to put it in my caption as well. So, let's take this off.
In the same building. And next Wednesday night, Juice Robinson from behind. Moxley, I think his head went into the barricade. You know what? I think this is a good plan from Juice. I don't blame the lad at all. No. I agree, guys. It's a great plan. Smart. Got an opportunity right here against the AEW World Champion. This is a smart move by Juice. The match hasn't even begun. And Juice Robinson getting a jump on Jon Moxley. Robinson's chances of challenging for the AEW World Championship next Wednesday night in DC. Just rising by the moment. Mox is rocked, guys. He's definitely rocked. A good headbutt, well placed into that skull that is rocked. As we've seen, he's had rocks.
They're outside the ring right now. Now he's done threw Jon Moxley back in the ring to make the match official to get it started.
That's a big deal. I agree. That's a great point. This guy's great. Juice Robinson now with the advantage of maybe allowing too much time as Moxley in the legs puts him over the top. Slight hesitation right there, Regal. You saw that by Juice, and he paid for it.
He paid for it, yes. Can't give Jon Moxley a millimeter, never mind an inch.
Any little opening.
I'm guessing William Regal's going to be on commentary the whole show. That's the second time I'm hearing him on commentary.
What he took, and he's still back into it.
All it does is fire him up.
Well, it's resilient to the point you guys are making that Moxley is. He breaks the count right there.
Everybody in is conditioned to the highest standards. It's all counterfeit plus in most people's cases. In that, it's conditioned muscle.
He needs
to keep watching. He needs to keep watching and realizing what he's got to get himself into.
He has that ownership. He can cash that in at any time. And we know that Hangman Adam Page will be facing the AEW World Champion in Cincinnati, Ohio. But will Moxley be the World Champion? MJF could cash in after this match tonight. Absolutely. It might be a good opportunity to do that for MJF because it seems like the early goings, Mox is in for a fight, as is Juice. You've seen this several times for Mox. It's like, boy, hit me again. It seems like it just fires him up. It fires him off. Sure it does. In 2019, these two men met as part of the G1 Climax tournament. It was extremely physical, and Robinson scored the win that night. Not many men could go toe-to-toe with Mox. And that was the situation in the G1. Robinson was able to for striking Moxley. Interesting, he checks on the jaw.
You sound like Kodak Black.
Absolutely. You've got to do what you've got to do when you're facing someone like Jon Moxley. I know. I wrestle in class and you probably want to do.
Can you guys see me, man? If you can't, be honest with me. If you can't, let me know.
It's an opportunity to the AEW World Championship Eliminator match for Juice Robinson here. Now Juice wins, he will get a shot at the AEW World Championship next Wednesday night in Washington, D.C. Robinson
A clothesline from Jon Moxley.
Now Moxley looking maybe for the
Whoa! What is he doing, man? What is he doing?
instinct of when the momentum is shifted away from him. That was smart by Moxley. And AEW Dynamite isn't the only place where there's a battle for gold raging. This Friday, the number one goal, so Bull Rush is back. Keep it right here because coming up.
Oh, snap, man. Dang, the battery's already full. All right, guys, it's on commercial. You know what that means? Time for some more AEW news. All right. So there is some news on the NXT viewership dropping to an all-time low this week. And that's bad for NXT. Triple H really needs to get onto NXT and turn it back to the black and gold brand. And he really needs to work on giving these talents good gimmicks and better character work. Because half of these talents on NXT are not really getting over really good right now. Half of them. All right, guys. So NXT viewership dropped to an all-time low this week. It says here that WWE NXT brought a pre-taped episode for fans this week. The brand is going through a lot of changes. How did the viewership turn out? Well, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe what I'm about to tell you guys. Legitimately, according to WrestleNomics, the September 27th episode of NXT brought in a viewership of 660,000 viewers with a 0.16 in the 18 to 49 demographic. September the 20th episode of WWE NXT brought in an overnight average of 688,000 viewers with a 0.15 in the 18-49 demographic. This was also a taped show. The 1 year anniversary of NXT 2.0 pulled in 728,000 viewers with a 0.15 in the 18 to 49 demographics on September the 14th. The September the 6th episode pulled in 684,000 viewers with a 0.16 in the 1849 demographic. August 30th episode of NXT 2.0 brought in a 676,000 viewers with a 0.15 in the 1849 demographic. NXT's August 23rd episode brought in 678,000 viewers with a 0.14 in the 1849 demographic. The August the 16th Heatwave special brought in an overnight average of 723,000 with a 0.18 in the treasured 18 to 49 demographic. August the 9th episode of WWE NXT 2.0 brought in 597,000 viewers with a 0.13 in the 18 to 49 demographic. So August the 7th, August 22nd edition of WWE NXT 2.0 brought in 649,000 viewers with a 0.15 to 1849 demographic. I'll tell you the rest after Dynamite goes on commercial break again. We're going to go back to Dynamite because Juice Robinson and Jon Moxley are still going at it in the ring here.
Remember, MJF can cash in at any time. Robinson riding on the floor of this crash and then burn the crash. You know where you want to put it. What I'm saying, guys, is about him being a free agent. Juice Robinson, listen, he's in desperate mode. He's got nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Right. That's a dangerous man. That's Robinson swung his back into the barricade. And now Juice holding himself upright in the corner. Moxley, he's in the sights of the AEW World Champion right here. Stalking him right now, guys.
Up, Juice Robinson reversed it. I caught it to Juice Robinson. He's going to kick out. Nope. Yep. He kicked out. I told you. Ankle lock to Juice Robinson. And Juice Robinson grabs the rope. John Moxley is forced to let him out of the submission. He's giving him punches now. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Juice Robinson is going for the eye of John Moxley. What in the heck? Oh! A power bomb. That looked like a power driver. Or that looked like a freaking The Last Ride. Juice Robinson. The Undertaker uses that move. The Last Ride. That's what that looked like. I think that's exactly what it was. No, I'm commentating. I'm commentating for you guys. Don't listen to the guys on commentating. Don't listen to the guys on the commentary team, man. I'm commentating for you guys. Oh! Oh, he was going for the Dirty Deans. Moxley was going for the Dirty Deans, man. He was. No, he's not. John Moxley kicks out. Yep, told you. Kicked out again. What did I tell you, man? What did I tell you, man? I told you, man. You can't count me out yet, man. I'm a smart individual. I'll be back. Let me go put this roll right off, y'all.
Robinson now. Moxley up on the shoulders. And Juice. Spend time. And Moxley lays on his feet. Oh, the real knee. Moxley, the lateral pilot. No. Oh, you see how Moxley lays the hands and
Uh-oh, Moxley stomping on Juice Robinson. I'm back, y'all. Oh, he tapped out. He tapped out an arm submission. Juice Robinson did. John Moxley retains over Juice Robinson. Oh, looks like William Regal won't be commentating the whole night. Looks like he was only commentating for Daniel Bryan and John Moxley's match. The only person he's facing for Full Gear is MJF. I mean, let's be honest. Come on, man. You might as well make that match official for the AEW World Championship. John Moxley versus MJF. That's where they're going. I know that's exactly where they're headed, man. John Moxley versus MJF for the AEW World Championship. For a Full Gear. Adam Page and John Moxley face to face in the ring.
Ladies, settle down, settle down, settle down. Don't you realize you're not fighting each other? You're not fighting each other, man. Okay, what you're doing is you're fighting to lose. Because once you two morons get to Cincinnati, I just might cash my chip in and become the
Oh, so wait a minute. John Moxley versus Adam Heyman Page will be at Full Gear then.
Because I am a generational. He's talent. Oh no, look behind you. Let's turn around. It's Wheeler. Oh no, it's not catering.
Uh-oh, Willie Hewlett was behind MJF. Now he's beating the crap out of MJF now. Uh-oh. Wendesday Universe beating the crap out of MJF in the crowd, man.
The security must have trying to regain control. This has been a wild scene. That was wickedly wild. Nobody knew. Nobody else who got seen, especially MJF. That was seen from last week. Toni. MJF, you can see he's red hot. World champion Bandido will get a shot at Chris Jericho and the Ring of Honor World Championship.
For Chris Jericho, his first Ring of Honor World title defense is going to be a very challenging one for him.
There's a lot of comparisons between Bandido and Eddie Guerrero. Bandido was a man who was the chosen one.
Bandido is one of the top luchadors in the world. In addition, Bandido is a former Ring of Honor World Champion. So for Chris Jericho, not only is this a big-time title defense, it is champion versus former champion.
This is going to be a match for the ages. Ring of Honor World title on the line.
Wow, this is going to be great. Anyways, back to what I was reading about the NXT viewership dropping to an all-time low. So, the July the 26th episode of NXT 2.0 brought in 588,000 viewers with 8.13 in the 1849 demographic. The July 12th episode of NXT 2.0 brought in an overnight average of 582,000 viewers with a 0.14 in 1849 demographic. The Great American Bash pulled in 593,000 viewers for their July 5th special. They also ranked in a 0.12 in the COVID 18 to 49 demographic. June 18th episode of NXT 2.0 brought in an overnight average of 570,000 viewers with a 0.11 in 1849 demographic. The June the 21st episode of NXT 2.0 brought in an overnight average of 637,000 viewers with a 0.18 to the 1849 demographic. June 14th edition of NXT 2.0 brought in an overnight average of 612,000 viewers with a 0.12 in 18 to 49 demographic. The June the 7th episode of NXT 2.0 brought in a viewership of 657,000 and a 0.14 to 1849 demographic. We'll have to see how NXT continues on when it comes to viewership. The NXT 2.0 change obviously hasn't broken any good records. What is y'all's take on the story? Let me know. Now, I got some news on Freddie Prinze Jr. firing at Tony Khan saying that he needs to show more confidence. We got to go over that because I thought that was kind of hilarious that he said that. This is news coming out of Dark. It's your AEW news. So it says here that AEW has been a tough competition to the WWE. A plethora of ex-WWE superstars joined the promotion to be face of the change. Freddie Prinze Jr. recently advised Tony Khan not to feel insecure, and have more confidence on the exponential growth and success of the company. Freddie Prinze Jr. talked about the AEW Grand Slam events this week on the Wrestling with Freddie podcast. He also offered Tony Khan's words of wisdom. Freddie advised Tony not to take everything personally and have more confidence in himself. It says here, and I quote, Tony Khan, who runs, books, and pays for and does everything. He is the man at AEW and took a shot on the crown jewel. It turns out you and I aren't the only ones that think it's a silly pay-per-view. But I feel like he got a lot of heat for it, and we didn't, based on the way both parties subscribed. So, oh, we got Justin Roberts in the ring. What's he saying? Uh-oh, Saraya's coming to the ring, guys. We're going to have to read the rest of this later when it comes on a commercial break. I'm going to be watching this, and I'm going to be watching this while I'm doing the thumbnail and background for the AEW Dynamite review. That will be tonight here on the IWN YouTube channel. AEW's Dynamite's back on. We got Saraya in the ring already. Yeah, Saraya definitely changed the complexion in the AWM's division for sure. I mean, wow. What an entrance. That's the first time I've seen her on AEW television. You're back in wrestling, not in WWE, but in AEW. So the dirt sheets were lying, right, Serena? Was the dirt sheets lying?
Crazy road, but I'm damaged but not broken at the end of the day, right?
I wonder if she's still dating that guy. If you guys know who I'm talking about.
I was the revolution here, and I'm gonna be the revolution because I am the revolution.
Oh yeah, you are indeed. I just hope you're medically cleared to wrestle. I just hope you're medically cleared to wrestle, man. I just hope you don't get no injury in your first match. Because if you do, then that means the dirt sheets and everybody else that reported this news on Saraya not being medically cleared happens to be true.
It's really hard to talk out here, you guys. I'm so nervous. It's been a while. But AEW is officially my house.
Whoa!
All you want. You know what? I leave the ring when I am ready. You know what? Let's take that full time. Let's bring all the ladies out here right now. Bring them out. Bring them out.
All the wait, what? Oh, looks like Sky Blue's on the AEW Women's roster. Sky Blue to AEW confirmed. Sky Blue, All Elite confirmed. Willie Nightingale confirmed to be All Elite. Wow. Madison Rayne confirmed. Madison Rayne, All Elite. All three of these ladies were All Elite and nobody knew about it. But me and the other smart guys in the community.
We're gonna make a change.
What are you gonna do?
Let me reintroduce these ladies to you. I'm gonna start with the champ. Whoever gets her. realized her full potential.
Yeah, good for her.
Fighting champion, she is the
I just don't think it was the right decision to put the title on her, even though she deserves to be AEW Women's Champion. Even though she does, don't get me wrong. Jamie Hayter deserves to be more of an AEW World Women's Champion. And she did that.
Look what we have here, guys. Another shiny new toy. If we see it come, we certainly see them go. But until you actually earn some respect around here, all you are is a catchphrase. Unlike myself, Dr. Rick Baker, Deeb, Now, I'm not sure if you actually watch our show or not, but I am the face of this women's division. I literally put my blood, sweat, and tears into this company. In fact, I even put my neck on the line for all of the wrestling, and unlike yours, mine's actually strong enough.
And she's got a bandage on her nose.
You know, this is your house, right? You make such a big impact. I don't have people in this who don't even know how to say your name. What do we got here?
Oh, snap.
Saraya?
Oh, she's putting Saraya on blast, man. Britt Baker is putting Saraya on blast, man. Saraya. Her real name is Paige, though. To me, her real name is Paige.
Storm, you know what? I respect you.
I don't think Paige knew. I don't think they knew that Paige was going to say something like that. They must have blurted out what she was going to say.
They're always in your corner. In fact, last week, you both knew that I had a mind for safety. You and your new little tag partner, both, I know to take me out of the equation. And yet again, I'm a conspiracy victim.
Yeah, sure thing.
But that's not why we're here tonight.
Yeah, sure thing.
We're here
Sure thing.
tonight, Toni. You've got quite a match on your hands. Serena Deeb is one of the most boldly calculated wrestlers on the planet. And you're damn lucky you're not wrestling Jamie Hayter tonight. And Jamie will have her shot after Serena Deeb does.
Yeah, fans are cheering Jamie Hayter. Look, all because of me. Me. That's why. You wanna know what? You wanna know why the fans are cheering Jamie Hayter? Me. Because I said in her post, in the comments on her post on Instagram, that Jamie Hayter should have been AEW World Women's Champion. She's more of a better World Women's Champion than Toni Storm. She would be, legitimately. Jamie Hayter got robbed. She got robbed of her match. Jamie Hayter was on the verge of becoming AEW World Women's Champion until Britt Baker broke up that fucking pin at All Out in that Fatal 4-Way match to determine the AEW Interim Women's Champion. To crown a new AEW Interim Women's Champion.
You know, I haven't been around very long in AEW, but I do have eyes and I do have ears. And I realize that you guys like to get up to some funky stuff. So how about, since I talked to Toni backstage, it's so good to have a boss that actually finally listen to me. We decided we're gonna make this match a lumberjack match. For the championship.
It's official. Wow, it's official.
Let's get the shoulder out.
The AEW Interim Women's World Championship will be defended in a lumberjack match.
Deeb didn't expect that. No, look at this.
Saraya is the proper PCH.
Both of you.
Saraya's going to go.
Britt Baker broke up the pin from Jamie Hayter. Broke up Jamie Hayter's pin to either Toni Storm or Kawashi at All Out. Jamie Hayter pinned either Toni Storm or Kawashi, and Britt Baker came in the ring and broke up the pin. If Toni and Kawashi would have been pinned a lot quicker, Jamie Hayter would have been AEW World Champion. Britt Baker broke up that pin, and that's not right. Political. Britt Baker and her political ways, man. Political. Told you, Britt Baker in it for political reasons, man. I told you. All these other women are not about political shit. Britt Baker is.
Oh yeah, that's what it takes to do. It takes to create change. And I promise you, when it comes to run out, you will continue.
And I have to say, Serena, you saying a very bold sentence. I respect. I am the revolution. I think that.
I am the revolution.
The shoulder tackle. Oh, it's Toni Storm. And Serena Deeb. There's the object for the first time ever. Turning Serena Deeb. I'd like to say a little bit Jill.
I'm gonna say lumberjack, alright?
Alright, then I'll say lumberjack.
We're inclusive over here, right?
I'm leaving.
Take it like I said.
Oh, Taz said, I'm out of here. What happened, Taz? I thought you was all talk on commentary, bro. What happened, man? What happened, bro? You can't talk on commentary now? You're scared of Saraya and her black hair, and now you're trying to run like a mini-me?
Toni Storm trying to elevate Serena Deeb up, but Deeb turns hard to the crossbody 1, 2, no. Toni Storm able to kick out. Very close to crowning a new AEW Women's World Champion there. Oh wait, Serena Deeb sends Toni Storm to the outside, and then we see the other lumberjacks, Jamie Hayter, Rebel Baker, and then we form. Oh, hold on.
This is the trouble we love, boys.
Yeah, you're right. There it is. There it is. AEW Women's World Championship lumberjack match continues in picture-in-picture.
Welcome to my underground kitchen. One world-class chef must make it past all three of my titles. Think I'm hard to beat? Make sure you get a taste of my triple threat. All new.
I wasn't expecting them to have a lumberjack match. That was unexpected. So, anyways, from reading this news article on Freddie Prinze Jr., it says here that, quote, Tony Khan, who runs books, pays for, and does everything. He has the man at AEW, took a shot on the crown jewel, and it turns out you and I aren't the only ones that think it's a silly pay-per-view, but I felt like he got a lot of heat for it. And we did it based on the way both parties described it. So this is for Tony. Tony all over it. And said it's just some BS, and the only crown jewel is at Arthur Ashe, basically selling his stuff. Tony, you ain't got to do that. You don't have to dump on the crown jewel. Everyone on Earth knows is horseshit. Everyone on Earth knows it is just a payday for WWE. He takes things very personally, and he gets in his feelings. And he talks about feeling attacked and things like that. Things like this. Tony, you are the man. You have your first $1 million gate. Arthur Ashe Stadium, hug, Riggy's show. I know you lost a couple wrestlers, but they were wrestlers that you weren't doing anything with anyway. You're the man. Don't trip on what WWE is doing right now. Don't take it personally. Well, it's personal, man. They're coming after my business. You're going after their business too. You guys are competing in the same marketplace. It's like two action movies opening on the same weekend. You don't need to be insecure by these guys. You're a young company. You're growing exponentially. You're growing quickly. And you're starting to put on some shows that people are respecting on both sides of the fence. Take confidence in that. Take confidence in accomplishments and stop worrying about what they're doing. That's what JD said on his podcast. He talked about that on his podcast a few months ago, saying that Tony Khan needs to focus on AEW and not focus on what WWE is doing. He also discussed about Saraya's debut on AEW Dynamite. You don't know who this woman is. She has lived a life with more experience than all of us combined. She has been wrestling since she was 13 or 14 years old. Her family life was insane. It was basically like growing up in a carnival. She has dealt with crazy stuff, both good and bad. Some were her choices. Some were not her choice. But for her to go through all of the things she has gone through and walk out on the stage, she looked phenomenal. She looked in great shape. She looked excited, happy, not burnt out. She's living in the moment, and no one knew. Not even the wrestlers in the ring knew that she was making her debut. I know this for a fact. EC3 also feels that AEW has a severe lack of leadership following the brawl at AEW All Out. So we'll have to wait and see how AEW storm in the coming months. Guys, that's going to do it for your AEW Wednesday Night News. Let me know what your thoughts are on the news. And let me know how I did. Let me know if I did good, please. I would really appreciate it. Thanks. Now, on to the match between Serena Deeb and Toni Storm, which is continuing here on AEW Dynamite. Antonio, how are you doing? Welcome to the live chat. Welcome to my first AEW Dynamite live stream watch along. Are you enjoying your night so far? Oh, by the way, YOAS, Juice did not win. That Moxley retained. So I'm guessing you are doing whatever you said you were doing. Which you probably already did.
Serena Deeb with the upper hand here on the AEW Interim Women's World Champions. Left to Toni here. We're just screaming off on her. The count with that backdrop. Body dropping down Toni Storm. With something in mind, that's sent it to the top rope. I have a good idea. I don't know about this open ropes here. He's worked it up across the body. Deeb come through. There she goes again. So we're going to grab a couple of you guys.
Oh, Serena Deeb's delivered a submission to Toni Storm.
So you got to be impressed with both these athletes.
The lights went down, but you're not no.
Great kick out by Champ.
Oh my God. 0. Typically hit, but Serena Deeb digging deep, able to kick out.
And Saraya, you know that feeling deep in the match when it gets when you got to kick out on a brutal move like that. It takes a lot out of you.
Whoa, Toni Storm's leg was draping on the rope, man. Wow.
Serena Deeb,
Headbutt just to the back of the head. Yeah, and Storm staying focused, and now maybe going superplex, trying to do something, but Deeb's fighting out of it. What a match these ladies are having.
have a what condition is Toni Storm's getting?
Wait a second.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Once again, the excitement as Saraya left the desk here. You know she wanted to win this power. There's no secrets about it. Toni Storm. A hell of an effort by the AEW Interim Women's World Champion is still reigning here in AEW. Right now, our colleague Tony Schiavone is trying to get a chance, trying to get a word with the new AEW World Tag Team Champion.
Here we go again to the new World Tag Team Champs, the Acclaimed.
Yo, listen! Philadelphia, your AEW Tag Team Champions of Raw!
I wonder who's going to be the new TBS Women's Champion. I wonder who's going to dethrone Jade Cargill. That's what I'm wondering. Who do they have to dethrone her?
That's right, bring your big scissors. That's right. And we're going to do the chant all night long. You know why? Because everyone loves the Acclaimed, and we've got more because on Friday night, the Forever Champs, we have an open contract to defend these titles, baby.
Oh, we needed it, right.
I want to congratulate you all, but as you can see, Swerve's not here this week. He's exceptionally disgruntled. And after watching this back, I obviously understand why, because Billy Gunn, you physically got involved in our match and you cost us our championships. You boys got carried. Good luck.
Tell Swerve we got 2 words for him.
Scissor me!
Your thoughts on the women's match between Toni Storm and Serena Deeb for the AEW Interim Women's Championship? What's y'all's thoughts on that? Let me know. I gotta text my general manager to find out what all Paul had to say. What all Paul said. Because I really need to know straight up. Because I could be already fired and I don't even know it. You know what I mean? I could already be getting jail time. I'm not there. I don't know what the owner of KFC said. I wasn't even there. You know what I mean? Wasn't there. I was off today. Can't believe Paul showed up. Can't believe my KFC, the owner of KFC showed up. I didn't even know he was showing up there today. I didn't even know until the group chat blew up. I'm so upset about it that I can't even do my. I can't even. I'm so upset about it that I can't even do my freaking. I can't even do my AEW Dynamite thumbnail for my watch along, man. I mean, for my review. I don't even know what I'm saying. See? That's how you know I'm upset, man.
Look what you guys are causing. You have Butcher and Blade match. You got another hero match. If you like it or not, he's your boss. So shake up or get shipped out. Guys, hang on. I'm going to say something here. I usually don't take this. Matt Hardy's here. Say, Glenn, sorry for this situation. But what happened last week, it felt right. We're connected. We've always been connected. First, we're the good money that ever was. Quit, get out of your deal, and I'll be here waiting when the storm ends. And this time, I promise you both, we'll do it right. Let's go back to the ring. The revolution is televised.
Ricky Starks has a match on AEW Dynamite. I wonder who it's against. I wonder who it's against. Who was that in the ring? Who was that in the ring with Ricky Starks? Guys, what do you think of AEW so far? Is it a great show? Did you guys watch it? The Shambo, that's it. And just like that, Ricky Starks wins. Squash match. Here we go again. AEW with the squash matches again. They never freaking learn. I just said that we don't need to be seeing squash matches. We don't need to be seeing squash matches on Dark and Elevation. And here we are getting them on Dynamite. I'll tell you the truth. Why do I want to see the rivalry between Jungle Boy and Lucha Sin? Admit it. The match between Jungle Boy and Christian Ball. Christian was injured in his match. There was no point in booking Christian versus Jungle Boy for All Out. That was the worst decision the AEW ever made. We have our main event. We got Bandido versus Jericho.
Experience with Jericho. Jericho repeats the experience. I'll tell you, Bandido's a rich wrestler. This wrestling's in his guy. Jericho was early in his career. Easier guaranteed pass both with on speak the last hand out star go see it. on TNT. You only have run. It's time for a change around here. I don't like you. Fridays at 10 on TNT.
I got my degree at AEW for my family.
This really did this for my siblings.
My son.
Congratulations, Dad.
You get your degree for Southern New Hampshire University can help you get it done. Go online tuition and term starts for a year. So the best time to get it is right now. Visit SNH.edu.
Delivering pizza in 2003 hatchback. She's got obsessed to all things greasy and colored. No, or thinks that there's no steak isn't easy. It's pro-business.
You're here. It's my first page.
Well, you want to pull it out with the grass.
What is going on here, man?
Sorry, John, but I'm already in love with insurance.
That's good, right?
Nothing bigger than whether you're buying something on the small side or medium side.
I don't understand it, man. What is I don't understand what my shit is, you know. I don't get it. Go to that router. Everybody can still hear me, right? What is going on here, man? Back on. I'm trying to do my phone review tonight. The stove is back up on here. And really, why is somebody calling me? Hurricane. Yeah, if you can live there.
There's so much to love about this. Ring of Honor World Champion. He's got strength to tap. Now he's going to show you the fly. I know that.
All right, guys. Come on, brother. Wow. Woo! Jericho just kicked out with two, man. Like my brother know, I was live for Dynamite. I'm trying to watch Dynamite. I'm trying to watch.
I think you're right. Bandido gives up to Jericho. Is that experience?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm trying to sound mean.
Just a little bit more. You gotta stand up, you guys. Chris Jericho's body is tested. His heart is tested for so many decades. It's not what you can do to hurt him. That Chris Jericho something a little more likely to take shortcuts.
Come on, network. Come back. Oh, crap.
Certainly, won the title going absolutely, and in that the scene for the Code of Honor, he's going to try to win it all across his head. Now in the danger zone up on the top rope here.
What's the issue with the connection? I don't understand. Shouldn't be acting like this. And
in the world of professional wrestling, but Bandido with a victory here tonight could end his name stone.
network connection on the other left. I'm not even referring to this. Dynamite is over. You can do that all he wants to.
Yes, also fun for you. See more people live behind it.
Don't say that
Tony, enjoy your house.
Geico could help you save on homeowners and rental insurance.
It's a commitment. After we got very sick, you felt everything to help me walk again. And now I'm back. This is a reminder. Express your you can better. At least with your big name wireless carrier. With Xfinity Mobile, you can get unlimited for $30 nation's most reliable 5G network. They can even send you wireless bill over T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon. No, I can't do that. Yes, you can. No, you really can. Switch to the fastest mobile service, Xfinity Mobile. Now with the best.
Where's my feet? Wi-Fi, man. Oh my God.
Presentation. Nice. Amazing results. How are you?
On the freaking router, man. Something's not right with this router, dude. Something's not right with this connection. I'm telling you, man. Something's not right with this connection. I can't even edit my background. I can't even edit my image of Tony Storm, man. Oh my God. Some bullshit. I'm not having a good day right now. Oh, bullshit, man. Bandido kicked out again.
Jericho takes control. Bandido behind. No.
Jericho kicked out again. This is a good match, man. They went along and said it's going to be a good match between Chris Jericho and Bandido. Wow. I don't know if I can soak it up and keep going one. I don't know if I can soak it up and keep working on KFC or not. Bandito's going to tap out more than likely. This app letting me edit anything, and I'm trying to understand, I'm trying to figure out why. Bandido finally gets some works.
I'm impressed. He's looking honorable right now. As it's a suplex using the leverage of the front rope. Jericho bringing Bandido the hard way. Now, Chris Jericho maybe harder to his days as Lionheart in Mexico City as he climbs to the ropes. Really, Jericho looks right there. Oof. You see Bandido slow to pull himself up. The fatigue setting in. Not only these two men exerting themselves,
He was checking the cameras and he had called out
World Championship right here, an opportunity for Bandido to in Philly against the greatest of all time, Chris Jericho. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. What the hell? I've seen this before. Amazing.
Wow. Wow. Chris Jericho kicked out of that too? Dang!
Using cheat codes, he's not here. Jericho. The XD again. The XD. Bandido. Roll out. Oh my God. Jericho's out here. In a second. Bandido's in. Whoa. It's the turn. Back. 1, 2, 1.
Wow, man. Bandido really great in the ring, man. He really is. Bandido tapped out. He was already bleeding on his face.
That is heartbreaking. He was less than 6 inches away from Moxley for breaking it. By submission. And still, Ring of Honor World Chris Jericho. The stage of Bobby Cruz's voice.
Well, that's it.
The Ring of Jericho era has begun. I'm changing what Ring of Honor is. I'm going to desecrate its legacy. I'm going to destroy its legend. I'm going to be every great champion that's ever held the Ring of Jericho title. I'm going to continue with Bryan Danielson. October 12th, in my home country of Toronto, I challenge you to the Ring of Honor World Title Championship. I'm going to destroy every Ring of Honor champion, destroy every Ring of Honor commentator, every Ring of Honor referee, and every Ring of Honor ring announcer. Jericho! This is disgusting! Chris Jericho, absolutely horrifying display to cap off Dynamite here tonight. This is disgusting by Jericho. Look at this.
Now we're looking for 2 binomials that multiply to give.
Well, that's it, folks. Well, unfortunately, we are getting back out of here. There's going to be a review tonight. It's going to be live with the AEW Dynamite review. So make sure you get a live chat for that. It's going to be a good review. It's all a review. I'm going to try as best I can to do this review. You guys have any questions? Now it's the comment. What? Don't have any questions. It's okay. I'm getting that out of here, guys. Thank you for AEW Dynamite 2022 Washington. My AEW Dynamite Washington will be next week. I'll start at 4 o'clock in AEW Washington. Anyways, I'm not here. I need to watch that for the Dynamite, which will be like, I don't know, 1 minute right now. I'm almost done already. So. Like, peace.